In this video, I want to talk just a little bit about the format string in Printf. This is applicable to Java, C, C++, anywhere where you use Printf. So oftentimes I see people trying to build this format string and they treat it like a hard-coded literal, but it's just a string that you can programmatically build. So in this example, I've got a bunch of numbers, varying sizes, printing them out into a table, and nothing's lined up very good. Now I could go through and see that, for instance, my biggest number is 5 characters long, set my width to 6, and everything would line up very good. But if the number's ever changed, then you would have to change it. So let's programmatically build that format string just to kind of show you how that works. The first thing I want to do is go through the array and figure out the biggest number, the longest number. So let's just see if we can get the biggest number real quick. Call it biggest. Just do a enhanced for loop. Let's just find the biggest one. Let's just start, initialize this at 0. All right, so after this for loop, we should have the largest element. Now, let's get rid of this hard-coded printf format string and make a new one. And let's do format string is equal to, we need our %d. And remember, if you put a number between the % and d, you get a width. So let's take our biggest element. And let's just do this. Let's just take a null string, an empty string, concatenate it, and get a length. All right. And then let's use that format string instead of the hard-coded string. And let's see what this does. Voila. So now they're lined up. However, it's the width is exactly the size of the biggest. So let's add one. Let's put a space after, like that. All right, that looks a lot better. So to go through this again real quick, just a list of random numbers. I go through, find the biggest element, because it's going to be the longest. And then I create a format string where I actually build up what that format string is using the biggest element. I concatenate that with an empty string to force it to be a string, cast it to a string, and then I call dot length to get the number of characters. So what this comes out looking like is a, well, maybe we can print that out. Okay. Yeah, there you go. So number of characters was 5. So we got a %5D, and then that was fed into this printf when the numbers were printed. So they all had 5 characters. Plus I added a space. Now to show you that that works, let's put another number in here that's even bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When we run that, now you can see that it was a 7 that was added into the format string, and all the columns are 7 characters wide.